Okay, did you note it down, children? So the next exercise on page number 13 is exercise B. Write the names of special persons. 3 special persons you see in the classroom. So we see a teacher, students and a peon. So peon is a person who brings the messages from the principal to the teachers and to the students. Okay. Then the second C exercise, write the names of 3 things that you see in a market. So in a market we see shops, vendors, toys. Vendors are those who sell things in the market. Then write 3 names of animals. Exercise D. Dog, cat, elephant. Right, children? Copy it down. Okay, children, did you copy it down? So the next page, turn page number 14. So they have given a composition. Look at the jumbled pictures below. They tell a story. Number the pictures 1, 2, 3 and 4 to put them in the correct order. So see, children, they have given some pictures. So we have to arrange them number wise. Okay, what happened when, and the next picture. Okay, so we know the story of the dog and the bone. Right, children? In UKG you must have learned the dog and the bone, the greedy dog. Okay, so see, first picture is the dog. Once upon a time there was a dog who saw a bone, who found a bone. Okay, then next what happened? He picked up the bone and went off. Then he went for a walk on the bridge. So on the bridge he saw into the water. What did he saw? Another dog with a bone in his mouth. But what was it? It was its reflection. As you see in the mirror, you see your reflection, your own reflection. Likewise the dog also saw his reflection. But what did he think? That there was another dog with a bone in his mouth. So the dog wanted that bone also. Already he was having a bone, but he wanted the another dog's bone also. So what happened? He opened his mouth to get that bone from the water. So what happened? The bone from his mouth fell down into the water and he lost what he had. Okay. So the number 1 is this one. Number 1 picture is this one. Then second picture is this one. Okay. Third one is this and fourth one is this. You got it, children? So here they have given the story but with blanks, and they have given a help box. So we have to use the words which are given in the help box to complete the story. Okay. So I have written it on the board. You just copy it down. Okay, children? I'll read it once. Once there was a dog. His name was Jamie. He lived on a farm. One day he saw a bone lying in the pond. So these are the blanks, children, and I have used the words in the help box. He took the bone and went for a walk on a bridge, on a pond. He saw his own image. He thought it was another dog with a bone in the water. He wanted that bone too. He opened his mouth to take the other bone from the water. As soon as he opened his mouth, his bone fell into the pond. The dog was greedy and he lost the bone he had. Okay, children? So, copy it down. Okay, children, so turn on page number 15. So 15, they have given exercise A. Let's read it. Ricky likes to do a lot of things, so he has made a picture timetable to show what he does on different days of the week. Look at Ricky's timetable. Write the days of the week to complete the sentences given below. So they have given pictures. What Ricky is doing on different days. So they have given Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, names of the week. So on different days he is doing different things. They have given in the pictures. Right, children? See, Monday he is doing drawing. He is using the crayons and drawing paper. And Tuesday what he is doing? He is in the library. He is reading books. Wednesday he is with his grandmother. Then Thursday he is playing in the park. Friday he is again in the library reading books. Saturday he is again with his grandmother, and Sunday he is riding a bicycle. So using this timetable, this picture, we have to fill in the blanks. Okay. So the first blank is Ricky rides his cycle on. So when is he riding his cycle? He is riding his cycle on Sunday. So the first blank you have to write Sunday. Okay, children. Then Ricky visits grandmother on dash and dash. So when does he visit his grandmother? On Wednesday and Saturday. So Wednesday, Saturday. Then Ricky goes to the library on. When does he go to the library? See in the pictures. When he is in the libraries, 2 days he is in the libraries, on Tuesday and Friday. Can you see it, children? Tuesday and Friday. Fourth one. Ricky needs crayons and drawing paper on dash. So when he is doing drawing on Monday. It is dash. So Ricky is going to the park. So when he is playing in the park on Thursday. Okay, copy it down. Right, children. So the next exercise on the same page, exercise B. Make words from the jumbled letters. The pictures will help you. So they have given some jumbled letters here and here, and they have given the picture beside this. So we have to, by seeing this picture, we have to write the correct word. Okay. So first picture is of a flower. So this jumbled letter is the spelling of a flower. Okay. Flower. Then what is the next picture? Balloon. Next picture is of an umbrella. The picture here is of a table. Table. Monkey. And the last picture is of a banana. Okay, so flower, balloon, umbrella, table, monkey, bananas. Got it, children? Copy it. Okay, children, I hope you understood the lesson of naming words. So what are naming words? Okay, so a person has a special name. Like you have a name, maybe your name may be Roshan, Abhinay, or Trisha, like that, Laukya. Okay, so you are having other specific name, a special name. You call an apple, you don't call an apple a mango. This is a chalk paste. So different things have different names. Likewise, different persons have different names. Okay, so you call your grandfather only. You don't call him grandmother. You call your mother only. Okay, so special persons have special name. You call me a teacher, and the person who gives you medicines for your sickness is called a doctor. Likewise, special persons have special names. Okay, so I hope you understand this lesson and all the things which I taught in this lesson. Okay, go over with these exercises once again and revise it as your exams are coming. Okay, children, so revise these all things. Okay, thank you. Hello children, how are you all? I hope you all are doing well. So first class children, today I'll teach the grammar, English grammar, lesson number 3. I taught you up to page number 12. So on page number 13, look at the exercise A. Underline the naming words for persons in red, places in blue, animals in green and things in purple. Right children? So they have given some words. In those words there are names of persons, names of places, names of animals and names of things. So for persons we have to color red, for places we have to color the name in blue, animals we have to color in green and things we have to color in purple. Right children? So I will write the names of persons, animal, places and things for your easiness only, so that you don't get confused. Okay, so by seeing these names you can color them easily. Right children? So let's do it. First one is Pune. So Pune is a name of a place. So Pune, we'll write in the place column. Bank, bank is also a place. Then cat, cat is an animal. Reena is the name of a person. Jug is a thing. Dog is an animal. Are you able to understand children? Okay. So then teacher, teacher is a person. Aunt is also a person. Apple is a thing. Father is a person. Children, you have to look in your textbook to understand. Okay, go through your textbook, whatever page I am telling you, whatever exercise I am telling you, just look into that, then you will understand properly. Okay. Then school, school is a place. Lion is an animal. Box is a thing. Garden is a place. Got it children? So note it down.